Gemini, AI powered dashboard. So these are some AI skills. And if you can become advanced user of these AI skills, if you can learn how to leverage AI in your day-to-day work, it will increase your productivity a lot. Along with this, there are some add-on skills as well. There are some optional skills as well. For example, Python, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, statistical concepts, right? So they are also some add-on skills that you can go for. Okay. Apart from this, guys, we also discussed that there are multiple domain specific analytics job role. For example, if you are from finance domain, you are from BCom domain, then you can also go for financial data analyst. If you are from healthcare domain, you can go for healthcare data analyst job profiles as well, right? Where you will be analyzing healthcare data specifically. Similarly, if you are from banking analytics, if you're from bank, right, then you can go for banking analytics. You can go for marketing data analyst as well, where you will be analyzing real time marketing data, supply chain data analyst, sales data analyst, HR data analyst, and so on. Okay. These are also analytical job profiles, but they are domain specific analytics job profile. Okay. So for a specific domain, you are going to work. Along with this, guys, we have got core analytical skills as well. For example, again, we have got data analyst, business analyst, data scientist, analytical associate, analytical consultant, business intelligence specialist, dashboard and visualization specialist, Tableau developers, Power BI developers, right? So these are core analytical job openings. All of us are equally eligible to be a part of it. If you have the right skills, right knowledge, right skill sets, right personal portfolio, right projects, right resume, and right mentorship. If you have that, then all of us are equally eligible. There is no educational qualification barrier to get into the analytics domain, as I discussed on day one as well. Okay. Apart from this, guys, I am also from electronics domain, as you all know, and I have also switched my career into the analytics sector. So again, all of us are equally eligible. So I've got a question from Amol. I am pursuing BBA second year. So can I learn Power BI? Yes, you can learn that. There is no educational qualification barrier to learn tools like Power BI or to learn big data skills. Okay. After this, guys, we also cleaned our data using ChatGPT. We used ChatGPT. We wrote prompts on ChatGPT and we cleaned our data over there. Once we cleaned our data on ChatGPT, then we feed our data to tools like Power BI. We build a end-to-end dashboard which looked somewhat like this, where we had important numbers at the top, where we had time series analysis over here, where we had categorical analysis over here, where we had geographical analysis over here, right? Where we did some gauge chart analysis, right? Analyzing target versus actual sales. Along with this, guys, we also build a dashboard on Tableau where we build a beginner friendly interactive dashboard where again we did some categorical analysis in the form of tree map, top 10 product analysis in the form of bar charts, time series analysis in the form of line chart of both sales and profit. After this, we did some real time job analytics. We checked what kind of jobs are there into the analytics domain. We did some personal portfolio building session. We learned how to build strong personal portfolios for ourselves, right? And again, we had a lot of miscellaneous learning with the extensive Q&A session at the end as well. So it was a great learning for day one, guys. And on day two, which is today, we are going to learn about even more important skill, which is going to be SQL, structured query language. SQL is very important for us to learn. It's a mandatory skill. Almost all the job openings for analytics will require SQL as a primary skill. There is no prior knowledge required that you have to be from this background to learn SQL. All of us are equally eligible right from basics. Today also we are going to learn it. And before we start the learning of SQL, guys, I quickly want to revise the bonuses that you are going to get as a part of this masterclass. The first bonus that you are going to get on completing this webinar is going to be a 1 year free case study subscription from JobArch Learning. JobArch Learning provides a lot of case studies to their students. 1 year worth of case studies you are going to get worth 10,000 rupees. These are analytical based case studies that will build a analytical mindset for you. Okay. The second bonus that you are going to get will be on jobarchlearnings.com. JobArch Learning is our learning portal. This is where all the job oriented programs get hosted by multiple mentors, right? I am going to be your chief mentor for today. And on this portal, guys, the second bonus that you are going to get will be Turbocharge LinkedIn program. This is a program which is created so that we can work on our LinkedIn skills. It includes a lot of hacks, tricks, and tips that will give you a deeper understanding of how LinkedIn works. Whether you are a student, job seeker, working professional, freelancer, business holder,
بسكام
all of us are equally eligible to build a
مutki
strong LinkedIn
مutki
profile.
ماجمي
You have
مutki
got full lifetime access and a certificate of completion as well once you complete the learning of this program. This program is worth 1,999. It will be provided as a bonus to each and every one of you. The last bonus that you are going to get will be Excel essential formulas and functions. This is a program which is created so that we can learn Excel skills for ourselves, right? It contains 80 functions and formulas, 25 plus lecture, 25 plus lecture worksheets, 3 premium ebooks as well for ourselves. It includes full lifetime access and a certificate of completion as well, right? Apart from this program is worth 1,499 and it will be provided as a bonus again to all our students, and it contains structured dedicated lecture by lectures learning. Okay, so these are the three bonuses that you are going to get on completing this masterclass. Apart from this, guys, as I told you, this is a certified webinar. You will be eligible for certificate of completion as well on completing this live hands-on webinar, right? Apart from this, I would also like to tell you that you will be getting notes, ebooks, and some additional files as well for your learning once we complete the learning. Along with this, guys, we have got more than 150 participants live with us already, which is a very good thing. I was not expecting this much audience on Monday, especially, but that is good. And since it's a webinar, we cannot see the number of participants. And that is why I've taken a quick screenshot over here as well. And as you can see, we have got 178 participants live with us right now. And again, let us learn as a family in this particular masterclass, guys. Let us make sure we make the most out of this webinar. It's a live hands-on webinar, so you can interact with me as well in the chat section. I am more than happy to assist you. I am more than happy to guide you end to end as well. All right. Now I'm going to give you around 50 seconds timer so that you can quickly go and prepare yourself. You can get yourself ready. Get a piece of pen and paper for yourself. Get a glass of water for yourself as well so that you can sip in between, right? Stay hydrated. And then we are going to move ahead. All right. So your timer starts from now. So quickly get yourself ready, guys. And then we are going to move ahead from there on our learning of SQL. Okay. Yes, Rakesh, bonuses are free, but bonuses will be given to students who will complete the learning of this webinar. And don't be here just for bonuses. Okay. Be here for actual learning. That will much more be beneficial for you. All right. So quickly get yourself ready, guys. Actually, even my friend is attending this webinar along with me. So will my friend get this webinar bonus? Ideally, no, because the email ID is not registered. But you can send me the email ID of your friend in the chat. I will add it in the database as well, right? I'll ask the team to add it in the database. Will we practically do at MySQL Workbench? Yes, today we are going to work on SQL, but we are not going to install any software. Okay, today we are going to learn without installing software on a platform. All right. Are you going to teach SQL from basics? Yes, Vishal, I'm going to teach you SQL right from basics. I did not attend yesterday. Can I get bonuses? That is fine. You can get bonus, but stay till the end and practice as much as you can. And don't be here just for certificates and bonus. Be here for actual learning. All right, guys. So now let us move ahead. Okay. So now, guys, the next thing is I'm going to, first of all, before we start the learning of SQL, I quickly want you guys to write a yes in the chat section as a token of promise that
كريبتوس
yes, we are going to stay till the end. We are going to stay attentive. We are going to stay interactive
كريبتوس ما يضمن لك
throughout the webinar, and we will maintain the community guidelines in the chat section. Okay. So we have got Bhavana Shri, Sanchita, Sai Shirita, we have got Saru Jindal, Dimple Goplani, Harsha Jain, Varshini R, Muskan Saini, Shawar Ahmad, we have got Shrikant Chenna, Krish Ahuja, Divya Khatir, M. Meghna, Jayanti
एक
Garg,
मैसेज नहीं तो
Fatima,
न्यूज़ वाले
Robina,
हो
Divya Khatir as well, Shivani
तो
Joshi, Surya
डिक्रिप्ट
Gayatri,
करायचं
and other students as
30
well. So
वर्ष
thank you
झालं
so
कुणी
much, guys,
डिक्रिप्ट नाही केलं
for confirming that. Sir, do practice in Tabular, and I made a good enough dashboard, and all thanks to you. Already, you're welcome, Ish Kashyap. So you are talking about the day one
हम्म
dashboard, right? It's good that you practiced it. Okay.
मैसेज
So
दिलाय
now, guys, today
मेंटोरिस
also I'm going to give you some link of
त्याचा अर्थ
notes.
काय ते
Okay.
शोधायचं
I'm going to give you the link of notes today as well. For SQL also, we are going to maintain some notes for ourselves. And let me quickly give you the links in the chat section. Okay. So if you want to practice, You can just click on
त्यातली
these
3
links.
रेकॉर्ड
And
झालेत
guys, since we have
आतापर्यंत.
got close to 190 participants right now, so I
हे
will
एक
be
नाही
giving
झाला.
you 3 links. Okay, so I will not
जो
give you one
करेल
link, I will give
त्याला
you 3 links.
$25,000.
You may click on any one link and the notes will get open for you. Please don't click on all the links, you just have to click on any one link. Okay, and initially you will see blank notes, you will not see anything. But as we start learning, as we start upskilling, we are going to maintain notes
Monkey
for
boo
ourselves as well.
boo
Okay,
Maggie doo
any
doo.
alternative to log in Power BI service as it is all? Yes, of course. Power BI service will ask you to log in through work email ID or student email ID. So there is no alternative to that, Aman, right? But to practice, it is pretty simple, right? To practice Power BI, you don't need any login. I joined just now. Did I miss something important? No, Suraj. I have just given the notes link. You may click on any one link over here and the notes will get open for you. Okay. So I am going to open all the links, guys. Initially, you will see blank notes. As we start learning and upskilling, we are going to maintain notes for ourselves. Okay. And if you have joined through mobile phone, then I would recommend you to focus on my screen, write some notes for yourself, and at later point of time, you can practice for yourself as well. Okay.
फोटोज फुगल्यागत दिसतो मला.
All right. So now, guys, let us start. So let me check how many students have joined. So we have got 47 participants on Notes 1, 19 on Notes 2, and 20 participants on Notes 3 over here, right? Okay. So now, guys, before we start the learning of SQL, I quickly want to understand from you, why do we use SQL? I know some of you have worked on SQL, some of you have an idea, right? So why do we use SQL, guys, in the chat section quickly? That is right, Pearl. Database, right? For data manipulation of big data, says Aman. For managing data, says Vishal. Sai says to manage data. Varshini says to store data in structured manner. Database and data storing, says Sai. Storing data, says Arumand. Harsha says database. Shrikant says interact with data. To interact with data in database, says Harini. Storing data, says Raj. To store and manage data, says Kashish. Store, retrieve, and manipulation of data in relational databases, Dimple. That is right. Okay. So let us start, guys. So I'll very quickly guide you. First of all, what is the full form of SQL over here? Okay. So first of all, guys, what we are going to learn is we are going to learn about the full form of SQL over here. Why do we use SQL, right? But again, before we discuss why do we use SQL, the full form of SQL is structured
Structure.
query language, right? What is it? Structured query language. That is the full form of SQL over here. Now understand, why
ताइवान
do
ने
we use
हमको
SQL? What is the
ताइवान
reason
बनाना है
behind that?
हमको.
Guys, understand that to interact with the
Oh
data,
my
okay,
god.
to interact with the data, we need a language, and that language is known as SQL. Just like to interact with you, I need a language which is English. Similarly, to interact with the data, I need a language, and that language is SQL over here. Okay. Understand that the data is stored, right? The data is stored in a database, right? In a database. And to interact with the data in the database, we need a language which is known as SQL. As simple as that. Just like I am interacting with you with the help of English, right? As simple as that. Now, there are four primary tasks that you can complete in SQL. Four major tasks that we can complete in SQL, right? That we can do with the help of SQL. And those are known as CRUD task, right? What is it known as? CRUD task.
कोड
So,
ऑपरेशन ना.
CRUD. C stands for creating new data, guys, right? So, in case you want to create new data in SQL, you can create new data in database. Sorry, in database. So, you can create new data as well in the database using SQL. For example, I want to create a new entry of my student. I want to create a new data of my student. Someone has enrolled, right? So I can do that with the help of SQL. I can create their data. Okay. Now, next thing is R. R stands for reading the existing data. Okay. Reading the existing data. So whatever data is there in the database, we can read the data as well from the database using SQL over there. All right. For example, I want to read previous batch year data, so I can read their data as well. Then guys, we have got U. U stands for updating the data. So in case I want to update the data, for example, someone email ID got changed. I want to update their email ID. So I can update the data as well in the database using SQL. All right. And then guys, we have got D. D stands for deleting the data. So just give me a moment. Okay. And then guys, the last thing is we have got D over here. D stands for deleting the data from the database. So let's suppose I want to delete the data of previous batch student, right? So I can, or maybe I want to delete the data of 5 years previous batch student, right? So I can delete their data as well. All right. So this way, these are the four
मॉल्टा
primary
पण आहे ना
operations
टॉप
that we
मध्ये
can
पण आहे.
perform in SQL, which is creating new data, reading the existing data,
माल्टास.
updating the existing data, and deleting the data. All right. So these are the four operations that we can perform in SQL. I hope you understand that. Okay. All right. So let me check. That is right. Structured query language is the full form. Amisha Shriram. SQL is used for
चायनीज
data
बुक
analysis for efficient data retrieval
मैंड्रिन
manipulation. That is right,
लैंग्वेज.
Akhil. That is right. Arumand, Anju, Hima. Right. SQL structured query language. It will store data with good structure. That is right as well, Vishal. Okay. So I hope you understand this, guys. And some students are asking for notes link. So let me quickly give you the links as well in your chat section, right? And these are the, I'll give you two links, right? Notes number 2 and notes number 3. So you may click on any one link and the notes will get open for you. These are simple Google Word documents, okay? All right. Now, guys, this is all the theory that we are going to cover today, right? Why do we use SQL? To interact with the data. We need a language, which is SQL. Four major tasks of SQL: CRUD operations, creating new data, reading the existing data, updating data, and deleting data. And now we are going to practice, okay? And today, guys, we don't have to download any software. Today, we don't have to download any data set. We are going to work on a platform and we are going to solve questions over there, right? So let me quickly give you the link of that platform as well. So we are going to solve lesson number 1 over here on sqlbolt.com. SQL Bolt is going to be the platform for us. So what you can do is, in case you want to practice along with me, you can click on this link. I have shared the link in the chat section and SQL Bolt will get open. I have shared the link in your notes as well. And once you open SQL Bolt, right, simply scroll down. Scroll down till you see the table. The name of the table is movies table, right? Scroll down till you see the table, and this is the movies table that I have got over here. Okay. So quickly get it done. I'm going to give you around 5 seconds for that, or maybe 10 seconds for that. Simply scroll down. Once you open this link, right, you can scroll down. You can practice on mobile phones also, guys, right? So this website you can open on mobile phone also if you want to practice along with me, but it will be a little bit difficult to practice parallelly. But in case you want to do that, you can do that. Okay. Please resend the link. Which link you want? So this is lesson number 1 link, Devendra. Okay. Now, guys, let us understand the interface of this platform. So first of all, we have got a table over here. The name of the table is movies table. And we have got certain columns inside the movies table. For example, ID of the movie, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Title of the movie, which is name of the movie. Director, who directed that movie. Year in which the movie got released. And length of
जिलेटो
the movie
फाटलेली
in
लिहिलं.
minutes. So we have got these 5 columns over here. The next thing is, guys, we have got certain questions that we are going to solve one by one. For example, this is the first question, this is the second question, third question, fourth and fifth, and so on. These are the questions that we are going to solve one by one over here. And the last thing that we have got over here is, guys, this is
Just wait. I think this will be very too much
Pattern based
for
filtering. How to filter your
for
data
you to
whenever
think.
you
But
have a pattern.
I don't mind
For
talking to you
example,
right
guys,
now
the
because you
first
also
question that we
need
have
to
got over
be
here
presented
is
yourself on this topic.
find all the
Technical
movies.
skills, life skills,
Find all
computer
the
skills,
Toy
business
Story
skills,
movies,
lot
right?
of
What
technical
do I
skills,
want?
all
I
those
want
normally
all
we
the
happen
Toy
in
Story
AC.
movies. And you will see that there are multiple Toy Story movies over here. For example, we have got Toy Story. Then we have got Toy Story 2. Then we have got Toy Story 3 and so on. So we have got multiple Toy Story movies over here, right? So as you can see, we have got over here Toy Story, right? Then we have got over here Toy Story 2. Then we have got over here Toy Story 3 and so on, right? So there can be multiple Toy Story movies over here. But what I can see over here is a pattern. And the pattern is that the first two letters are constant. The first two letters are constant. But the last one is a variable, right? This is a variable. It can hold any value. It can be Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, and so on. I don't know. It can hold any value over here. So, guys, this is known as pattern based filtering. And whenever you have a pattern in your data, we use a keyword called like, right? We use a keyword called like. For example, someone played a very good shot. So you will say you played that shot like Virat Kohli, right? So you are representing a pattern over there. Similarly, over here also we are going to represent a pattern, right? So first of all, guys, we have mentioned select star from movies over here. Select star from movies. I will remove this semicolon and move to the next line, right? Because I have to write more SQL code even beyond this. And I have to mention select star from movies where title column, title column, like, I will use like. As I told you, right? Whenever you have to filter your data where you have a pattern, we use the keyword called like, where title like Toy Story, right? Toy Story. That means your movie is starting from Toy Story, as you can see. Toy Story, Toy Story, Toy Story. But at the end, it's a variable. It can be Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4. So we use percentage to represent a variable, as you can see. Percentage is above 5 on your keypad. Percentage in SQL represents a variable. It can hold any value. It can substitute any value. It can be Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, and so on, right? So basically, we can substitute any value over here. And then I'm going to put a semicolon at the end. And you will see, guys, I have got all the Toy Story movies over here. We have got Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, and so on. And we have got a green tick as well over here, right? So that is how we do pattern based filtering. Okay. In pattern based filtering, we use the keyword called like over here. So quickly get it done. I have shared the solution in your notes, guys, as well as in your chat. In case of any question, you can ask me because this can be a little bit difficult to understand. Can you please explain once again? That is okay. So basically, what they are saying is find all the Toy Story movies. So there are multiple Toy Story movies, right? Sakshi and Suchitra. You will see we have got Toy Story, Toy Story 2, and Toy Story 3. So there is a pattern in our filtering. Pattern is that my movie is starting from Toy Story, but at the end, we can have anything. It can be Toy Story 2, it can be Toy Story 3 or 4, and so on. At the end, we can have anything. So whenever we have a pattern, we use a keyword called like. So I've written where title like Toy Story. That means it is starting from Toy Story, but at the end, it can be anything. It can be Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, Toy Story ABCD, and so on. I don't care about it, right? So it can be anything. So percentage is used to represent a variable over here. All right. So I hope you understand that. Quickly get it done. Please share notes link. Let me check. So I'm going to share this notes number 3 link with you. In case you have not opened notes, guys, then you can simply click on this. Notes will get open. This is for you, Alfia. Even though I am not keeping semicolon, it is giving right answer. That is right. Semicolon is not compulsory. It is not mandatory, but it is recommended. Okay. If we have huge data, then how can we guess the pattern like the variable? So again, it will clearly mention that your movie should start from Toy Story. Your movie should start from Toy Story. So you will simply write Toy Story percentage. It will give you the list of all the movies which are starting from Toy Story. Right? Okay. Okay, all right. Now let us move towards the next task. The next task is find all the movies directed by John Lasseter. It is a straightforward filtering question, guys. Find all the movies, but it should be directed by John Lasseter, right? It's a straightforward filtering question. I will simply mention where director is equal to John Lasseter, where director is equal to John Lasseter, and I will put a semicolon at the end. Okay. So you will see, I will get the list of all the movies directed by John Lasseter. It is a straightforward filtering question over here, right? So find all the movies directed by John Lasseter. There is only one John Lasseter, and we got all the movies directed by John Lasseter. Okay, it's a straightforward filtering question. Quickly get it done, guys, and make sure that the spelling of John Lasseter is correct, right? Can you share notes 1 and 2? All are same. All the notes are same, Nikhil, right? That will also work. Balaji, that will also work. Neha, this question we will discuss at the end, right? Once we complete the learning. Okay. All right. Did you guys understand that? Great work, Ish Kashyap, Balaji. Yeah, that will also work. Science and Santosh. Okay. Now let us move towards the next question. Next question is find all the movies not directed by John Lasseter. So movies should not be directed by John Lasseter over here. So I will simply mention where director is not John Lasseter. Okay, where I can use simple English. There are multiple ways in which I can execute the same task, right? There are 3, 4 ways, but this is the most simplest way where director is not John Lasseter. As I told you, whenever you have to do just the opposite, you can use the keyword called not in that scenario, right? So quickly get it done. Yes, there are multiple ways in which you can achieve this task, right? That will also work, Balaji. That is great, Sujal. That will also work, Shriram. That should also work, Akhil. That will also work, Muskan, right? That is also a right code. All right. So quickly get it done, guys. I'll give you 5 more seconds and then we will move to the last question of this particular lesson. Again, not like J percentage. So they have simply mentioned John Lasseter, right? So there is no variable over here. Okay. So you can simply use John Lasseter. All right. Now the last question, guys, which is a pattern based filtering question again. For example, find the wall movies, find all the wall movies, right? So you will see that there are multiple wall movies. We have got wall E, we have got wall G, right? So we have got multiple wall movies over here. Wall A, wall B, wall C. Again, you see the pattern, rise. The pattern is that your movie is starting from the word wall. But at the end, we can have anything. We can have wall E also. We can have wall G also. We can have wall A also, and so on. So you will see the first letter wall is constant, right? Your movie is starting from the wall. But the last one is a variable. It can hold any value. Last one is a variable over here. It's a pattern based filtering again. So same concepts I'm going to use. Select star from movies where title like, as I told you, whenever you have to do pattern based filtering, you have to use the keyword called like, where title like wall. That means your movie is starting from wall percentage, starting from wall. At the end, we have got a percentage over here, right? And you will see that we will get the list of all the movies starting from wall, but at the end, we have got a different thing, right? Wall G, wall E, and so on. Same type of question we have got over here, right? So quickly get it done. I have shared it across all your notes as well as in your chat section as well. And feel free to ask your questions, guys. Okay. Yeah, that is right, Saru Jindal. That is right, Akhil Chaudhary. Right. So quickly get it done. And then we will go for a quick revision as well. So guys, in this particular lesson, what did we learn? We learned about pattern-based filtering particularly. In pattern-based filtering, we use the keyword called like. Okay. Always we will use the keyword called like. because we are not sure what is going to be my answer. We can have multiple answers. And I have mentioned select star from movies, which means get all the column from the movies table where title column like Toy Story percentage. That means it is starting from Toy Story, but at the end we can have any value. At the end we can have any value. So we got Toy Story percentage over here. All right. So I hope you understand this, guys. And on this note, let us move ahead. Okay. So like is the keyword for that. So let's start from movies where title like wall percentage. It should work. Ish Kashyap. That is great work, Pavan. And guys, before I move ahead to lesson number 4, I quickly want to understand from you. The students who are practicing, making notes, trying to understand as much as possible, can I get a quick OP from them in the chat section? Where title like is equal to, no, the Janardhan, where we have to just write title like wall percentage. Okay. Don't use title like is equal to wall percentage. Okay. All right, so we have got Sujal, Jayanti, Muskan, Anisha. We have got Ish Kashyap, Fatima, Aman, Nisha, Surya, Varadaraju. We have got Dimple, Sanchita, Krish, Kamran, Divya, Vishal, Saru, Sai, Mahima, Sakshi, Nabila, Shivendra, Anshika, Lata. We have got Balaji, Jyoti, Rakesh, Mirza, Sarthak, Khushbu, Jivita, and other students as well. Thank you so much for confirming, guys. Let us move ahead now towards lesson number 4. Okay. So simply click on this continue button. For names, we use double inverted comma. Yes, that is a concept of data type. Okay. So we will learn more about it in our advanced certification program. But yes, that is a concept of data type. Okay. So now, guys, you may click on this continue button and lesson number 4 will get open for you. And once you open that, scroll down till you see this movies table. This is lesson number 4 link over here in the chat section as well as in your notes, guys. So quickly get it open for you, right? Okay, there it is. All right. So now I have pasted it in all your notes. It's an important lesson where we are going to learn a lot of things and revise the topics and revise the concepts as well. Okay. So quickly open it up. I will give you 5 seconds for that, or maybe 10 seconds, right? Okay. Shall we move ahead? Let us move ahead now. Now, guys, the first question that we have got over here is that they want to find or list all director of Pixar movies. What do they want? They want to list all director of Pixar movies over here. So understand, I don't want to see all the data. I just want to see the director column over here. I just want to see the director column over here. I don't want to see all the data over here. Right? So what will I do? I will simply mention select director from movies and it will give me the list of all the values inside the director column as you can see over here. But the issue is they have mentioned without duplicates. That means your data should not contain duplicate values. Your data should not contain duplicate values over here. So I have to remove the duplicate values. And as you can see, we have got a lot of duplicate values over here. For example, John Lasseter. Again, we have got John Lasseter. Again, we have got John Lasseter. So basically, same value is repeating multiple times, right? So this is not a good thing. We have to remove the duplicate values. So let us quickly learn how to remove these duplicate values, guys. We can use a keyword called distinct. Okay, distinct. Select distinct director from movies. Distinct means unique, right? Distinct means unique. And you're going to get the list of distinct director from the movies table over here. All right. As you can see, John Lasseter is only appearing once now. But our question is not completed yet. They have mentioned that your data should be sorted in the alphabetical order, right? That means your data should start in a alphabetical order. It should start from A and end at Z. So now, guys, we will learn how to sort our data, how to order our data, how to arrange our data. So first of all, I'm going to remove this semicolon and move to the next line. Select distinct director from movies. Then I have to sort my data. I have to order my data, right? So I will mention order by director column. I have to order my data by the director column in the ascending order. ASC is the shortcut for ascending. ASC is the shortcut for ascending. So I have to sort my data in the ascending order. And you will see that I have got this director column starting from A, ending at P over here, right? And I've got a green tick over here as well. So basically, we learned two things over here. The first thing that we learned was how to remove the duplicate values. To remove the duplicate values, we use the keyword called distinct. The second thing that we learned is how to order your data. To order your data, to arrange your data, we use the keyword called order by director in the ascending order. ASC is the shortcut for ascending. Right. So let me quickly copy that and paste it across all your notes as well as in your chat section. So quickly get it done, guys. Basically, two things we learned over here, right? That is right, Swati, Sriram, Janardhan. As we are solving questions, are we getting points from this from SQL Bolt? No, your progress is not saved. Okay, you can refresh and progress will be lost. It is just a platform for practicing. Okay. Shall we move ahead? I hope you understand this. Now let us move towards the next question over here, guys. Right. The next question is list the last 4 movies released ordered from most recent to least recent. So I want the latest 4 movies, right? In my output, ordered from most recent to least recent. For example, guys, this is all the data that I have got. I don't want all the data. I want the latest 4 movies, last 4 movies released. So what will I do? Tell me which column will help me in deciding that which movie got released first, which movie got released last, right? Which column will help me in deciding that? Of course, the year column is going to help us in deciding that. That is right, Aman, Muskan, Amisha, Kamran, and other students as well. So what will I do now is I will sort my data by the year column in the descending order. I will write order by year column in the descending order. So what will happen now? The maximum year will move to the top and minimum year will stay at the bottom. Maximum year at the top, minimum year at the bottom. Why? Because I have sorted my data by the year column. This is my year column in the descending order. DESC means descending. So you will see the latest released movies are at the top and earliest released movies are at the bottom. Now I just want to get the last 4 movies, latest 4 movies, and these are the latest 4 movies that I have got. So guys, which keyword am I going to use to get the latest 4 movies now, which is top 4 movies now? That is right, Muskan. That is right, Swati, as well. That is right, right? What about others? Which keyword am I going to use to get the top 4 rows? That is right, Harini, Pavan, Pratap as well. We are going to use the limit keyword. That is right, Nisha, right? And Janardhan. We are going to use the limit keyword over here, right? So basically, I just want top 4 rows now, and I'm going to write limit 4 over here. And then I will end my SQL command with a semicolon. So you will get the latest 4 movies now. All right. So I hope you understand that. Did you guys understand this part? Spend some time in understanding this, guys, and execute it as well in your own SQL Bolt platform. Right? I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Go through this. How to comment in SQL. I think you can use, I'm not sure about this platform, but in MySQL, right? You can, okay, over here also it is working, right? So if you want to comment, Ashutosh, this is what you can use, right? Slash star, then at the end star slash. That is used to comment your code. Now this will not get executed, guys. Comment means this code is not going to get executed now, okay? Just an additional information. Notes link. All right. You want notes link? Let me share the notes link with you in the chat. This is the notes link, guys, for anyone. Order by year. No, not description. Jyoti, DESC, right? DESC is the shortcut for descending. All right. Let us move towards the next question now. Next question is find the first 5 movies sorted alphabetically. So I just want to get the list of first 5 movies, but it should be sorted in the alphabetical orders. So these are all the movies that I have got. So what will I do? I will first of all sort my movies in the alphabetical order. right? So I will write select star from movies, order by title in the ascending order. So you will see my movie is starting from A and ending at W, right? Starting from A. So order by title in the ascending order. All right. Now the next thing is I just want the first five movies sorted alphabetically. Now the question becomes very simple. These are the first five movies sorted in the alphabetical order. So I will simply mention limit 5 over here and end my SQL code with a semicolon. So limit is a very, important keyword which is used to give you the top few rows, as you already know. So quickly get it done. That is right, Dimple. That is right, Divyesh Reddy as well. That is right, Nisharani. Okay, good work, Janardhan. That is right as well. Will the same query can be executed in MySQL? Yes, exactly same query can be executed in MySQL. That is right, Muskan. Bhavan Shri as well. Can we select only year column? Yes, you can do that. If you just want year column psi, you can simply mention select year from movies. It will only give you the year column, right? But I want to see all the columns, so I will write select star from movies. SQL is a language. MySQL is a way, is a tool to execute that language. Okay. Data visualization is a task. Power BI is used to do data visualization. Tableau is used to do data visualization, right? Similar way, SQL is a language to interact with database. MySQL is a platform to execute that. Okay. All right. Let us move towards the next question. The last question over here. List the next five movies sorted in the alphabetical order. So I do not want the first five movies. I want the next five movies. So I want the data from the middle. So guys, you will see that this is all the movies that you have got sorted in the alphabetical order over here, right? This is all the movies that we have got sorted in the alphabetical order. But I don't want all these movies. I want the next five movies. I don't want first five movies, right? First five is simple. I will simply write limit 5. But I don't want that. Okay. I want the next five movies over here, starting from Monster University to Toy Story. These are the next five movies. So, guys, I have to basically ignore the first five rows. And we use a keyword called offset for that. Okay. Offset is the keyword which is used to ignore the first few rows. Okay. If I will write offset 5, it will ignore the first 5 rows. All right. Because in my question, they want to get the next 5 rows. So I will simply mention select star from movies, order by title in the ascending order, order by title in the ascending order. Then I am going to use limit 5. Limit 5 will give me 5 rows, top 5 rows. But I don't want top 5 rows. I want next 5 rows. So I will write limit 5 offset 5 over here, and I will end my SQL code with a semicolon. Limit 5 offset 5. First of all, what offset 5 will do? Offset 5 will ignore the first few rows, first 5 rows, and then limit 5 will give me the next 5 rows. Okay. So in case you want to ignore the first 10 rows, then you can use again offset 10. All right. In that scenario. Okay. Let me check. That is right. Swati, using offset. That is right. Sriram. Can we count how many movies are there in the table? Yes, you can do that. That is done with the help of count function, Akhil, right? For example, I can simply write select. I'm not sure if it will work over here or not, but let me just quickly test it. Select count from movies and it will give me 14. Okay. So count is the keyword that you count is the function that you can use to count the movies. So we have got 14 movies in our data. Again, there are a lot of things that you can execute in SQL, guys, because that is why it's super high in demand. Okay. All right. Can it be offset 5, limit 5? No, it has to be limit 5, offset 5. That is right. Jyoti and Janardhan and Harsha as well. Okay, let us quickly revise. What did we do? We learned about how to basically remove the duplicate values. When you have to remove the duplicate values, you have to use a keyword called distinct for that. We learned about how to sort your data. In case you want to sort your data, we use a keyword called order by. If you want to sort your data in the ascending order, we write ASC. If you want to sort your data in the descending order, we write DESC over here. Okay. If you want to ignore the first few rows, we use offset for that. Again, initially, you don't have to mug up. When you will practice, right, you will automatically get all these things. All right. Now, guys, let us move towards the last lesson where we are going to revise all the concepts, which is lesson number 5. So what you can do is you can click on this continue button, scroll down till you see a new table. The name of this table is North American cities. This is lesson number 5 for you. I'm going to share the link in the chat section as well as in your notes. So quickly open it up. We are not going to learn anything new over here. We are going to revise the concepts, whatever we have discussed so far, right? So quickly open up lesson number 5, right? And scroll down till you see the table called North American cities. What is the name of this table? North American cities. Okay. And we have got new data inside that. So we have got city column over here. We have got country column over here, right? We have got population column over here, population of that city, latitude of that city, longitude of the center of that city. So basically we have got city level data. Now we have to solve some task. The first task is very simple task, guys. It is mentioned, list all the Canadian cities and their population. So what do I want to do? I want to get the list of all the Canadian cities over here and their population. It is very simple, guys, that my country should be equal to Canada. Okay. My country should be equal to Canada. That's it, right? So I will write select star from North American cities. I will remove the semicolon and move to the next line where country is equal to Canada. It's a simple filtering question. Okay. They just want to get the list of Canadian cities. It's a simple filtering question. And you will see we have got 2 cities, Toronto and Montreal, and we have got a green tick over here as well. So basically, with the help of simple where condition, you can filter your cities to Canadian cities. Quickly get it done, guys. It's a simple one, right? In this case, equal to and is both will work. That is right, Kashish. Both will work. You can write country is equal to Canada. You can write country is Canada. You can write in English also. Both will work. Okay. If you want to ignore the first 5 rows and show all the other ones, can you use offset function alone with the limit function? I think you just want to ignore the first 5 rows in that scenario, right? So what you can do is you can simply count how many rows you have got, right? Using count function. And you can write limit count, whatever that number is, limit 20, comma, or whatever is offset 5. Or you can also write like this, right? For example, you can write limit 99999 offset 5, right? So obviously you will not have that many rows, right? So you can just mention limit 9 lakh offset 5. So you obviously will not have 9 lakh rows, right? So first 5 rows will be ignored and then it will give you all the rows, right? Till 9 lakh. But since you don't have 9 lakh rows, it will give you all the rows, ignoring the first 5 rows, Jayanti. Okay. If we need only city and population, right? If you want only city and population, you just, mention that. Select city, comma, population from North American cities, where country is Canada. If you want only those 2 columns, you can simply mention the name of these columns. But I just want all the columns I have mentioned. Select. Your spelling is wrong, Prajwal, right? It is not Canadian. It is Canada. Okay. All right. Now, guys, we are going to ignore question number 2 and 3. We are going to offset question number 2 and 3 because they require some knowledge of latitude and longitude. And I personally believe it is not important to learn about latitude and longitude at this point of time. So you can skip these 2 questions by clicking on this solution button 2 times. Okay. So simply click on this solution button 2 times after completing question 1, and question number 2 and question number 3 will be skipped over here. They will be ignored. So quickly get it done. Right. So just click on this solution button 2 times, 1 and 2. Why didn't you use equal to? You can use equal to also, Vishal, right? You can use equal to also. Both you can use. And guys, if you click on this solution button 2 times, you will come to question number 4 now, which is an interesting question which says, list the 2 largest cities in Mexico by population. So I want to get the 2 largest cities in Mexico. So my first filter or the first hint that I have got from my data is that they just want the Mexican cities. So I will write select star from North American cities where country is equal to Mexico. Okay. Now they want the two cities, most populous cities, two cities having the maximum population, largest population. So what will I do? I will sort my data by the population column in the descending order so that maximum population is at the top and minimum population is at the bottom. So I will write over here order by population column in the descending order. So you will see maximum population is at the top and minimum population is at the bottom over here. Right now, they just want the two largest cities over here. These are the two largest cities, right? I just want the first two rows now. And it becomes very simple, right? I just have to mention limit 2 over here. Limit 2 will give me the top two rows, right? So I'm going to copy that. In this particular task, guys, we revised a lot of concepts. We learned about how to filter your data using the where condition. We learned about how to sort your data using the order by condition. And we also used limit keyword to restrict your data to top two rows over here, right? So everything we have used in a single code. So quickly get it done. That is right, Arshia. Uh, I am going to give you some time to execute question number 5, guys. It is a similar type of question, okay? So I'm going to give you some time to execute question number 5 now. So you can attempt it. Just try to attempt question number 5. Right? Just attempt. I'll give you like 10 seconds or maybe 20 seconds for that. It is a similar type of question. First of all, check the hint. Your hint is that your country is United States, right? So your country should be equal to United States. Third and fourth largest cities, not the top two cities, but the next two cities, right? By population. So again, if they want by population, you have to sort your data by the population in the descending order so that maximum population is at the top. All right. So you are missing Amisha. Order by. You have to sort your data as well. That is right. Great work, Muskan, Jayanti. That is right, Bhavanashri. That is right, Sanchita as well. That is right, Amisha as well. Good work, guys. Pawan Pratap Singh and other students also, Janardhan as well. So let us quickly execute that, guys. The first hint is that your country is United States. Okay. That your country is United States over here. The second thing is they have mentioned that they want the third and fourth largest cities by population, right? So again, what will I do? I will sort my data by the population column, order by population column in the descending order. So maximum population will move to the top and minimum population is at the bottom. Now I want the third and fourth largest cities. This is the third and fourth largest city by population. I don't want top two rows. I want the next two rows over here. So I will simply mention limit to offset 2. Offset 2 is used to ignore the first two rows over here. You remember? And we have got the right answer over here as well, right? So quickly get it done. And I have shared in your notes as well as in your chat section. Quickly try to understand, absorb the solution, right? It will basically revise whatever we have learned so far. Okay, that is right. Limit 2 is missing, Pranjal. Right, that is right. Ish Kashyap as well. And now, guys, I don't want to extend your learning or I don't want to overdose you with the knowledge of SQL because otherwise it can be a bit confusing as well. I think it's been 1.5 hours that we are learning and upskilling. So it's a great progress that we have done in the last, I would say, 1.5 hours. Why limit 2 is used? Because we just want two rows, third and fourth. So I have to mention how many rows I want. Two rows, limit 2, but not the first two rows. That is why I've mentioned offset 2 over here. Okay. So again, great progress, guys. It's been almost 1.5 hours that we are learning, upskilling, 5 lessons, 20 to 25 questions we have covered so far. And before I move ahead and give you some perspective learning, I quickly want to understand from you that how's the workshop going on till now, right? Can I get some raw comments in the chat section? Okay. So let me check. We have got good says Aman, pretty good says Varshini. It's really great says Amisha. It's great says Harini. Rakesh says good, amazing says Bhavana Shri. Good says Krishna Priya. Rock says Amisha. Great says Murari. Amazing says Jindal. Very informative says Venkat. Amazing says Muskan. It's great says Swati. Amazing says Anisha. It was an amazing session. Really enjoyed says Ashutosh Patil. Great work, guys. Seems like you are making your day two productive as well, which is your Monday productive as well, right? A big kudos to each and every one of you. And now, guys, understand that, if you want to target analytical job openings, then as a data analyst, business analyst, data scientist, analytical associate, consultant, whatever it is, right? All the analytical job openings, you will be spending around 60% of your time in understanding the data, collecting the business requirement, cleaning the data, transforming the data, modeling the data, right? And so on. We have not learned about data modeling, but again, 50 to 60% of your time you're going to spend in understanding your data, cleaning, transforming, modeling your data, arranging your data, sorting your data, and so on, right? And that is where tools like SQL are helpful. And rest 40% of your time, 30 to 40% of your time, you're going to spend in visualizing your data. Okay. So usually we are very fascinated by tools like SQL, by tools like Power BI, which is good, right? We should be fascinated by these tools as well. But understand, guys, along with this, it is not the only work that you will do. Let's suppose as a data analyst, right? For example, we have got multiple dashboards. We have got, let me open revenue opportunity dashboard, right? But this is not the only thing that you will do, right? This is just the beginning. You will be spending a lot of time in understanding data, collecting business requirement, cleaning, transforming data, and so on. And then you can build these type of dashboards. For example, we have got corporate spend dashboard and so on, right? If you will check, this dashboard is good, right? So we have got column charts over here in this dashboard, as you can see. And if I will put my mouse cursor over here, it will give me a detailed analysis of functional area, detailed analysis of BU support, right? How much are we spending in that? We have got a area chart over here as well, as you can see, right? We have got geographical analysis as well. We have got a color chart. Basically we have got a bar. What is this? Map visualization over here as well, right? It's a map visualization for us. Along with this, we have got decomposition trees as well, right? We have got detailed analysis as well. For example, we have got important cards, important numbers at the top. We have got conditional color formatting bar charts. We have got matrix visualization. I can export this data as well into CSV format over here, right? So you see, I can simply open this data as well. So the entire data that you have seen is exported now in the CSV format, in the Excel format, right? Apart from this, I can build some really advanced dashboards for myself also, right? For example, let me open AI powered dashboard, artificial intelligence sample dashboard. So over here, you can do autonomous segmentation of your data. For example, these are the 6 segments which have been identified, which will give you the best results in case you want to sell your product. For example, 87.8% of the times you're going to sell your product if you will follow the decisions. For example, your discount should be less than 3.7% and sales owner is Molly Clark. Again, 70% of the times you're going to win the deal whenever you will follow these decisions. You will lose your deal as well. Again, in these segments, you are losing your deal. I can click on this segment whenever your discount is less than 1.2%. Again, sales owner is not Molly Clark. 64% of the times you're going to lose a deal. So this way you can find out the segmentation for yourself as well. This is known as segmentation analytics. Then guys, we have got again, decomposition trees as well, right? Which is helpful in doing root cause analysis, drill down analysis. For example, my sales was $2.9 million. I can get inside that to find out what is the sales by sales owner. So Molly Clark is having the maximum sales. Again, Molly Clark is selling in which industry? So she is selling the most in major pharmaceutical industry. Along with this, which territory she is spending the most? US West. Inside this, which product she is selling the most? Design app. So this way I can do drill down analysis over here as well, right? Step by step, I can drill down and find out the potential reasons, right, for my data. So this way, guys, you can do a lot of tasks, right? You can export your data in the PDF format, in PPT format. Again, if you want to export your data in In Excel format, you can do that. You can chat about your data in Microsoft Teams. You can set alerts on your data. You can play around with Copilot as well, which is an AI powered feature of Microsoft. And again, you can do a lot more over here, right? But again, you're going to spend a lot of time in basically understanding business requirement, understanding data, cleaning, transforming, modeling data. Always understand that. Okay. So I hope you understand this, guys. And now what I want to do is I want to basically, which tool is this? This is Power BI, right? This is Power BI, Praneeth. So you see, guys, it has been exported in the PDF format now, right? So I can attach it directly in the emails and whatever it is, right? Okay. Now, along with this, guys, I would like to tell you that, again, let us do some real-time job analytics also, whatever we have learned so far. And to the students who were asking again on how can we connect with you over LinkedIn. So as I told you on day one, guys, this is my LinkedIn ID. And if you want to connect with me over there, so you can send me a connection request, follow request on LinkedIn. Usually I am super active on LinkedIn with a community of more than, more than 31,000 students connected live with me. So again, in case you want to be a part of it, you can send me a connection request as well, right? All right. Now, guys, what we are going to do is we are going to do a real-time job analytics on India's biggest job portal again, which is going to be Naukri.com. And today we are going to do a real-time job analytics for SQL, right? So let me quickly search over here, guys, by the keyword of SQL, and let us check what kind of jobs are there. So we have got more than 75,000 job openings posted live for keyword SQL on Naukri.com, as you can see. And what are the job profiles? We have got data analyst requiring skills like SQL, Power BI, Tableau, data analyst skills, and so on. Again, data analyst requiring skills like Excel, SQL, data analytical skills, data collection skills. Again, we have got, again, it's a separate type of job opening, CBIL. I'm not sure what it is. But again, as you can see, we have got data informatics analyst, right? Again, Power BI data visualization along with SQL is required. Again, data analyst, senior data analyst. We have got Tableau, we have got Power BI, SQL. Somewhere we have got Python as well. Again, we have got Cognizant is hiring Power BI plus advanced SQL data analyst, Power BI, advanced SQL, and so on, right? So these are the job openings that we have got. And let us search for freshers as well, guys. So you're going to see we have got more than 2,300 job openings posted live for freshers by the keyword of SQL over here, right? Again, data analyst starting from 0 years of experience. That means for freshers, SQL, data analysis skills, data visualization skills are primary skills. Again, data analyst starting from 0 years of experience. Excel, Power BI, data integrity, right, are key skills. Again, data analyst, Siemens is hiring a data analyst starting from freshers. We have got data scientist as well requiring SQL as a primary skill. Again, data analyst starting from 0 years of experience, root cause analysis, right? Time series analysis, SQL, Power BI, and so on, right? As you can see. Okay. In fact, guys, even if I will search for core analytical job openings, for example, if I'll search for data analyst, you will see that more than, I would say, 90% of the job openings will require SQL as a primary skill. So for example, for data analyst, we have got 84,000 job openings. And again, we have got SQL as a primary skill along with other skills like Excel, right? Again, data analysis, we have got data analysis. Again, we have got Power BI slash SQL. Again, we have got data visualization, Power BI Looker Studio. Again, we have got SQL, right? So SQL is a primary skill, whether you search for freshers data analyst, experienced data analyst, for freshers also, right? More than 3,000 job openings are there for data analyst. Again, 0 to 6, 0 to 3. And again, I'm pretty sure that more than 90% of them will require as a primary skill for themselves as well, which is going to be SQL, along with other skills like Power BI, Tableau, Excel, right? Looker Studio, it can be data modeling, data visualization, and so on. Okay. And again, just to very quickly revise you, guys, this is my Naukri profile. And as I told you on day one, that I have built optimized Naukri profile. I am in the search appearance of 84 recruiters from the last 7 days with 11 recruiter actions pending, right? And the reason why I'm able to generate that much amount of traffic is because I have added all my relevant skills on my Naukri profile. For example, all my key skills are added. My employment, education, my IT skills like Google Data Studio, Excel, business analytics, data analytics, business intelligence, Tableau, Power BI, SQL, Python, and so on, right? All my projects like supply chain analytics projects, sales analytics project, HR analytics, global PepsiCo analytics, and so on are added with complete descriptions, what kind of KPIs I reported, what kind of tools I used. Then I've got my profile summary, my online profile link like LinkedIn link, Credly link, right? My professional certifications like Microsoft Technology Associate, Microsoft Certified Power BI Data Analyst Professional, Tableau Desktop Specialist, SQL Gold Badge Holder are also added. So this way, guys, I would recommend you that you also build a complete Naukri profile for yourself. All right. Apart from this, I would also like to tell you that again, I told you on day one also, but we have got jobach.com also, which is our in-house job portal for Jobach learning students, where guys job get posted, right? And again, this is the exclusive portal for Jobach learning students where job gets posted across multiple domain. They've got a database of more than 6 lakh jobs, and multiple top hiring partners are associated with them as well. And we try to analyze all the job which get posted on jobach.com, and we try to understand what are the top skills. And as I told you, Power BI, Tableau, Excel, SQL, business intelligence, data visualization, modeling, cleaning, transformation are the important skills that you have to focus upon. And as I told you on day one, on Naukri.com also, we post the job opening for our own students. It's around more than 100 job openings are posted over here. Data analyst, again, Power BI as a primary skill, SQL is a primary skill. Data analyst, again, for freshers, data analytical skills, a bit of communication skills, critical thinking are primary skills. Data analyst, 5 to 12 LPA, Power BI, Tableau, data operation. Data analyst, again, starting 5 to 12 LPA, Power BI. Somewhere we have got R as well, right? Which is equivalent to Python, right? Then again, we have got data quality analyst and so on. So we try to post job openings on our own portal, job portals as well, external job portals as well, to understand, to fill the job positions and also to understand what kind of skills are trending, right? And guys, today we have got a mentorship document for you as well. It's a very simple document. Let me quickly open that up, where I have kind of summarized, right, what kind of roadmap, a brief roadmap that you can follow to get into the analytics domain. So let me quickly open that up. And it's a simple document which contains important instructions, guys. For example, if you want to get into analytics domain, these are the skill sets you should focus upon, right? For example, we have got pivot table, analytical formulas, functions, lookups, indexing, Power Query, Power Pivot, dashboarding skills in Microsoft Excel. In SQL, you can focus upon, we have got having clause, we have got where clause, we have got group by clause, we have got join operations, we have got union operations, we have got subquery operations, we have got case when operations, and so on, right? Then for Power BI Tableau, it's a great tool for data visualization. Then for add-on skills, you can learn about Python, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, right? Then we have got AI tools as well, like ChatGPT, generative AI, Copilot, AI powered dashboard. It will help you even again, right? So these are the skills that you can focus upon initially. Then guys, coming to projects, at least build 10 EDA projects for yourself and you can publish it on platforms like Kaggle.com. Build at least, 10 case study based projects as well. It will help you a lot. Build at least 4 or 5 dashboards for yourself, right? Good professionally built dashboards. It will help you a lot. Do some virtual internships. It will boost your portfolio a lot. Along with this, you can build your online portfolio as well on multiple platforms. For example, we have got HackerRank, where you can target gold batch for SQL Python. You can upload your Tableau dashboards on platforms like Tableau Public. You can upload your Power BI dashboard on platforms like Power BI Server. Upload your EDA projects on platform like Kaggle.com. Again, if you want to go for guided programs and if you want to select your mentor, make sure that you follow these recommendations for mentor. At least your mentor should have 5 years of analytical experience. They are able to provide you one-to-one connect, and they have a decent corporate network as well, right? And then they have some testimonials as well, verified testimonials, okay, from the previous batch students, okay? So that is also important. So these are the filters that you can do for your own mentors also, okay? So it's a simple kind of roadmap document. So I'm going to share this document with you in the chat section as well. So what you can do is you can save it, and I'll try to integrate in your notes also, right? So when you get the notes, so you get this document in your notes itself, right? So I'll try to do that as well. Again, I've shared this mentorship document in your chat section as well. Okay. Now guys, apart from that, let me quickly also guide you what are some platforms you can use to build a good personal portfolio for yourself. Okay. So there are multiple platforms that you can use. As I told you, this is a Credly platform. This is where I have published my badges For example, I have published my Tableau desktop specialist badge over here, right? Anyone can do that. If you have a professional certification from Tableau, you can also publish your badge over here. I have published Microsoft certified badge over here as well. So you can also do that, right? So this way, in case you clear professional examinations like Tableau desktop specialist, in case you clear professional examinations like PL 300, so you can publish your work on platforms like credly.com. Apart from this, guys, I am also, as I told you, I'm also building my portfolio on platforms like HackerRank, specifically for SQL. So you're going to see I've got a gold badge in SQL for HackerRank. You can write notes for these platforms also, right? And again, you can attach it in the achievement section of your resume that I am gold badge certified in SQL. And as I told you on day one, that it is not just me. I've got bunch of students who have got a similar type of HackerRank profile for themselves, right? So I can literally open any one of this profile over here, and let me open maybe Samiksha profile, and you are going to see that she has got both SQL, Python, gold badge. All her skills are certified. Anyone can click on these skills. Her certificates will get open that she is certified in SQL, advanced, and so on, right? This way, guys, you can publish your badges on platforms like hackerrank.com also. Okay. Along with this, as I told you, students are building their Tableau public profile. They're uploading their work on platforms like tableaupublic.com. For example, this is Devika profile. She published her, case study based projects like HR executive dashboard, Netflix movie review dashboard, heart disease dataset analysis, airline satisfaction dashboards, and anyone can click on it and they can check what kind of dashboards they have published over there. Students are also building their virtual internship portfolio, as I mentioned to you. For example, this is, let me open Saurav Kumar portfolio. He's one of my students from BCom domain. And you will see that he got virtual internship certified by multiple big names like Accenture North America, Goldman Sachs in Excel, data analytics and visualization, Tata Groups in data visualization, PwC Switzerland in Power BI, Quantium in data analytics. And all these are the skills in which he got certified over there. So this way, you can build a good virtual internship portfolio as well for yourself. And guys, again, you can integrate everything in your resume. For example, let me open a master resume for you, and you will get a very good idea over here that how you can integrate all these things in your resume as well. So let me quickly open up maybe this one. So you're going to see this is a resume of Mamta, and over there she is one of my student as well, completing her summary, her skill sets, her technical skills like SQL, advanced Excel, Power BI, Python, and so on. Her work her education, her virtual internships are also mentioned step by step over here. Her projects are mentioned with complete link of the dashboards, complete link of her GitHub portfolio. Her certifications are also mentioned over here. Her portfolio link is also mentioned, guys. Anyone can click on that, and her personalized portfolio is going to get open. You can check her resume, you can check her LinkedIn profile, HackerRank profile, you can check her dashboards as well, her projects as well. Again, you can click on it and her dashboard is going to get open, let's suppose on Power BI over here. So this way, guys, again, you can build end-to-end dashboards for yourself as well. I can't open it right now, but again, this way, guys, you can build end-to-end portfolios for yourself, and you can attach the link of of those portfolios in your resume. It will help you immensely, and this is a structure that you can follow for your own resumes as well. Okay, so I hope you understand. This was a perspective learning that I wanted to give you initially as a part of this particular masterclass. Along with this, guys, again, as I told you, a lot of students usually also ask me that, Rakshit, what are some programs available in the market if we want to learn end-to-end analytics? And as I told you on day one, guys, there are a bunch of programs available in the market. For example, if you want to learn only Power BI learning over here, it's going to cost you around 17,000 rupees plus GST. Individual SQL learning is going to cost you around 16,000 rupees plus GST. We have got business analyst learning is going to cost you around more or less, I would say around 95,000 rupees plus GST. Again, data analytics program is going to cost you more or less same, which is going to be 85,000 rupees plus GST. Power BI certification is going to cost you 16,000 rupees plus GST and so on. So there are multiple programs available in the market, as I told you on day one. And again, you are smart enough for that. But again, it is not a recommendation, guys, because as you know, I personally do not recommend heavily priced program. I do not recommend single learning program as well, where you are just learning Tableau or Power BI. So again, if you want to learn, you can go for complete end-to-end analytics learning. It will be much more beneficial for you. Okay. Now, beyond this, guys, I also want to quickly tell you that it's been almost like 2 days that we are learning and upskilling, and it's a great, great progress that we have done over here. We understood about the fundamentals of analytics. We understood about how can we clean our data on tools like ChatGPT. How can we write effective prompts on ChatGPT. We also focused upon how can we build our dashboards on platforms like Tableau, on platforms like Power BI, right? And then we did some SQL real-time practical hands-on learning as well, right? So big, big kudos to you. Along with this, we did some miscellaneous learning in terms of real-time job analytics to understand what kind of jobs are trending in the market. We also focused upon what are some platforms that we can choose to build a strong personal portfolio for yourself, right? We also focused upon what kind of resume you can target, what is a structure resume that you can have for yourself, right? So it's a great progress that we have done in the last 2 days, and a big, big kudos to each and every one of you as well. And very quickly, guys, I will, very quickly, I'll tell you, since a lot of students were also requesting or asking question, I was not taking up initially, that can we enroll ourselves on day 2 in our advanced certification program, or are there any seats remaining in our advanced certification program? So very quickly, I'll tell you guys that uh, again, for students, guys, who want to extend their learning even beyond this webinar, who are serious towards building a career into the analytics domain, right? Who want to go beyond this learning, and who want to basically switch their career, start their career, upskill under proper mentorship based program, right? Again, whether you are a student, working professional, or a career dropout, right? So for all of them, guys, who want to upskill further, who are serious towards building a career into analytics domain, and who can spend around 3 to 5 hours per week, including weekend, in learning and upskilling on an average in 1 week, if you can spend this much amount of time, then guys, what we have done is we have launched a data and business analytics advanced certification program with a free upgrade to data science over here. And we have launched this program in specialization with Tableau and Power BI. And guys, we have launched this program in collaboration with jobach.com, our job partner, jobachlearnings.com, our learning partner, procapitas.com, our virtual internship partner, and Ishan Groups of Institution, our scholarship partner. So with their collaboration, we have launched this end-to-end learning program for ourselves. All right. Apart from this, guys, it's a mentorship based program, and it's a free upgrade to data science programs as well. And once we complete the learning of this, we will be eligible to apply for all these job openings, whether it is data analyst, business analyst, data scientist, analytical associate, analytical consultant, Power BI / Tableau developer, or business intelligence specialist, visualization specialist, or report and dashboard developers, or domain specific job openings like financial data analyst, HR data analyst, healthcare data analyst, right? Marketing data analyst will also get unlocked on completion of this particular program. And as I told you, we are not going to focus upon a single skill. We are going to learn stack of tools and technologies over here. We're going to focus upon the number one business intelligence platform, Power BI, the number one ad hoc analysis skill, Microsoft Excel, upcoming business intelligence tool, Google Data Studio, number one database language, SQL, and number one data visualization platform, Tableau, is going to get covered end to end as a part of this program. Along with this, guys, we have to be AI workforce ready. So your AI skills like ChatGPT, Midjourney, Copilot, AI powered dashboard are also going to get covered end to end. And since it's a free upgrade to data science, your add-on learning like Python, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, statistical concepts are also going to get covered end to end as a part of this program under my mentorship. Okay. So it's a complete learning program that we will get access for. Along with this, guys, it's a structured learning program. Step by step, we are going to learn and upskill. For example, our first module, as you know, is going to be data core concepts. And as I told you, since we are coming from different backgrounds, it is important to focus upon the fundamental skills initially, guys, like what is big data, what is metadata, what is a relational database, what is a data warehouse, data lake, data center, data server, what is exploratory data analysis, right? What is measure of central tendency, what is deviation distribution, which type of chart you should use at what point of time, what is KPI. So all these are fundamental concepts that we are going to focus upon initially as a part of this program, so that we can build our foundations and core properly, right? After this, of course, we are going to start with the practical hands-on learning as well. So in this semester, guys, we are going to target a data expert batch over here. After this, we are going to start with Microsoft Excel Complete Mastery. And guys, Excel is very important. You cannot ignore Excel at any cost. It is a mandatory skill. So end-to-end learning in Microsoft Excel, we are going to complete right from download and installation to working upon basic concepts, basic formulas function, intermediate formulas functions and features, advanced topics, analytical based topics like pivot table, power query, power pivot, lookup, indexing, analytical formulas and function, dashboarding. So end-to-end learning in Microsoft Excel also we are going to complete as a part of this program. And again, guys, even though you don't have Excel license, we will use Excel online, we will use WPS Office softwares, and we will build end-to-end 6 dashboards on Excel, and we will get certified as an Excel expert as a part of this particular program. Okay. Apart from this, guys, once we complete this Excel learning, we are going to move towards SQL learning over here, structured query language. SQL is a mandatory skill. It's a #1 database language. Today, maybe we learn 5% of it, but end-to-end learning in SQL, we are going to complete right from understanding the database concepts to relational database concepts to downloading and installing MySQL to working upon all the operations like CRUD operations, group by, having clause, like operations, limit, advanced SQL command, join, self join, union, outer join, subqueries. So end-to-end learning in SQL also we are going to have on MySQL. And guys, it will also give you guaranteed gold badge in SQL. So this program also covers gold badge in SQL on HackerRank, and I will be your mentor for that gold badge. And anywhere you're stuck, I'll help you. And that gold badge will help you. You can mention it in the achievement section of your resume as well. So end-to-end SQL learning also we are going to complete. Along with this, guys, your #1 business intelligence tool, Power BI, is also going to get covered as a part of this program. Both the level of certification, level 1 and level 2, we are going to cover right from download and installation to working upon Power Query, where we can transform the data, to working upon basic visuals, advanced visuals, row level security, DAX, which is data analytics expressions, to AI powered dashboards, to publishing your work on Power BI server, to targeting a Microsoft certified batch. So end-to-end learning in Power BI also we are going to complete as a part of this particular program. Along with this, guys, your #1 dashboarding tool, which is Tableau, is also going to get covered. It's a #1 data visualization tool. Both the level of certification, level 1 and level 2, we are going to cover right from download and installation of Tableau to working upon parameters, calculated field, to working upon level of details expression, granularity, aggregations, data blending, joining, advanced dashboard interactivity, advanced visualization techniques. So end-to-end learning in Tableau, to building a profile on Tableau Public, right? To also making sure that we target some Tableau certified badges. So end-to-end learning in Tableau also we are going to cover. So again, guys, whether it is your mandatory skills like Power BI, Tableau, Excel, SQL, data core concepts, or whether it is your AI skills like ChatGPT, Copilot, or whether it is your add-on skills like Python, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, statistical concept. So end-to-end learning in all these skills we are going to cover over here, right from basics to understanding intermediate advanced concepts to analytical based concepts, and building a dedicated project-based portfolio for ourselves, right? So we are going to build a online digital project-based portfolio for ourselves as well as a part of this particular program, which we can include in the resume. We can include all those links in our resume as well. All right. Along with this, as I told you, it's an internship guaranteed program. We are going to complete 6 digital and virtual internships as a part of this program. And since they are digital and virtual, all of us are equally eligible to be a part of it, whether we are students or we are working professionals or we are career dropouts. Our first virtual internship will be with procapitas.com, where we are going to complete capstone projects and live assignments, and we will directly get certified by Procapitas. Next virtual internships will be with PwC Switzerland, Accenture North America, Tata Quantium KPMG India, where we are going to apply our knowledge of data extraction, exploratory data analysis, data cleaning, transforming, modeling, presentation skills, communication skills. So end-to-end learning and end-to-end virtual internships also we are going to do. We are going to get 6 individual certificates for this, guys, and I will be your mentor throughout these virtual internships. This will boost your portfolio a lot and it will help you a lot in resume screening. Along with this, we have got a lot of special added values as a part of this program. For example, we have got exclusive resume building portal. This is a portal which is built by the team of JobArch for JobArch learning students, where you have got ATS friendly resume templates. You can choose them, build a strong resume. I will personally review your resume on a one-to-one Google Meet call to further optimize it. You will be getting interview preparation guide, which will contain the list of important interview questions. As I told you, I've taken more than 150 interview for my clients, for my company. So I know what kind of questions are trending in the market. This interview preparation guide will help you before you go to actual interview. You will be getting one-to-one live mock interview as well, guys. As a part of this program, I will be taking your mock interview. That is why it's a mentorship based program. And I will be guiding you so that you are confident to actual interviews. And again, the best thing is we have got our own in-house job portal, jobaj.com. Jobaj.com is our own in-house job consulting firm for Jobaj learning students. And over there, guys, they have got a database of more than 6 lakh jobs. Every day job get posted, and they have a team of 32 plus HRs who scrap and uploads the job for us. And as I told you, we are one of the very few organizations who have got their own in-house job portal, own in-house learning portal, own in-house internship portals, resume building portals, and so on. Okay, so these are the special added values that you're going to get. Along with this, guys, where do we differentiate ourselves? So we have got 92% completion rate for this program for the previous quarter batches. Along with this, we have got interactive hybrid mode of learning in which you will be getting 120 plus hours of on-demand lectures with lifetime access to the content, lifetime access to the updates, and lifetime access to my mentorship. Along with this, you will be getting weekend live classes every weekend, 12 p.m., 1 to 1.5 hour. We are going to have a dedicated live class for ourselves, and that live class will be taken by me. Even if you miss the live class, you will get proper recordings, notes, and data set for the live class with lifetime access. Along with this, you will be added to a Discord community where you can ask any question at any point of time. I am the admin of that premium community. I monitor all the discussions over there. You will be getting unlimited career counseling. That means you can connect with your mentor, that is me, on one-to-one basis, right? Through audio calls, video calls, Google Meet calls, right? And you can discuss about your personalized career roadmap, right? That is how you can also connect with your mentor without any writing any mail and all. I am just a message or a call away on my Discord portal, right? That is where we differentiate ourselves. Along with this, guys, we have got a very strong backing from jobaj.com. They are our job partner. They keep us sending job proposals for Jobaj learning students, and they are our 100% placement assistance partner. Along with this, they have been ranked as one of the best job portal by Yahoo Finance, right, since 2021, with a team of more than 32 plus HRs. Along with this, guys, we have got referral community as well. And again, multiple Jobaj learning alumni transition their career. In fact, today also I had a call with Sahiba Sarej, who transitioned her career as a marketing data analyst from BCom sales domain in Wipro. He got placed. So her success story will be posted in a couple of days. It is in editing right now. So this way, guys, we have got a lot of alumni who refer other students as well, right? New students. And I also have a very strong connect in almost all the analytical firm, technical giants, consulting giants, big four firms, banking giants. So I also refer my students on job IDs, because once you get referrals, your profile moves very, very high in priority. Apart from this, guys, as I told you, that it's a mentorship based program, one-to-one mentorship, live call, hand holding support you are going to get from my side. I'm just a message away or a call away on my Discord portal, and that is how approachable I am. And that is why we have got limited students as a part of it. And along with this, there is no prior knowledge required to be a part of it. All you would need is a internet connection and a growth mindset, basically to upscale, upgrade yourself. You can be a student, working professionals, or a career dropout. And as I told you guys, this is going to be the roadmap for this particular program. First of all, we are going to have orientation on Wednesday. Today is Monday, right? Day before tomorrow, Wednesday, 9 p.m. We are going to have orientation on 9th of October. Then on Friday, we are going to have an induction session again at 9 p.m. I will be taking that. So on 9th and 11th, we will have induction session. Then we are going to start with live class. Then we are going to start with on-demand lectures of data core concepts, Microsoft Excel complete mastery, SQL and HackerRank portfolio, Python NumPy Pandas Kaggle portfolio, Tableau public portfolio, Power BI server portfolio, virtual internship with procapitas.com, digital internship with PwC, Tata, KPMG, Quantium. You will get certified by Jobaj Learning. Your professional examinations will also get unlocked over there. And guys, over here in the 11th step, we will focus upon resume building, job profile building optimization like Naukri profile, LinkedIn profile, job leads from Jobaj, mock interviews, placement assistance will also get unlocked from here. Okay. And as I told you, I am super proud to tell you guys that we have got bunch of alumni who have transitioned their career. For example, Pratham Bansal being from BCom domain, getting placed as a financial data analyst in Planify Capital under my mentorship. Again, we have got over here Prasad getting placed as a data analyst in environment from customer support domain, BPO domain, right? Then we have got over here Amir from sales domain. He got placed as a data analyst in Nextford. Then we have got over here Henil, who got placed as a data scientist in K Girdharilaal International in Surat, right? Again, we have got bunch of success stories, guys, that we keep on posting on our own channel as a part of this program. For example, Abhinaya getting placed in HR analytics in Kotak Mahindra, Kavya getting placed as marketing data analyst in Deloitte, Australia. We have got over here Shivam transitioning his career from BCA to a data analyst. Then we have got Darshan over here, bridged his career gap. He took a career gap and again got placed as a data consultant. Apart from this, guys, we have got bunch of other students as well. We have got Danesh, 7-figure salary. We have got Hafsha Wahab, got placed from research domain to a data analyst. Then we have got Sri Shanti, Wood Mackenzie data analyst. She got placed, right? And then we have got Julie Sandeep from teaching domain to a data analyst. Along with this, Manikanta, customer support domain to a data analyst, right? He got placed sales domain as well. Along with this, BCom financial analyst, he got placed. This is Shivam for us. Abhinav got placed as business intelligence specialist. Rakesh got placed as BSc to a data analyst in Chennai, and so on. Vinay Kumar, BCom career gap to data analyst. We have got Nikhil Rishabh Rathod, junior data scientist in Samsung. They got placed, right? Career gap to operational data analyst, and so on. We have got a bunch of success story that we keep on posting on our own channel on bi-weekly manner. And right now, guys, as I told you, we are forming the second batch for Lakshya 2024 for our data and business analytics department with a free upgrade to data science. And we are focusing upon impactful and affordable learning as a part of this particular program. And that is why we have done a collaboration with Ishan Groups of Institution, right? Ishan Groups of Institution is a high-end technical and management institute, and they have agreed to bring our program under their corporate social responsibility initiative, under their CSR initiative over here. Okay. And they've agreed to fund 76% of the price of this program, right, for the remaining students. And it was covered in Hindustan Times as well that Jobaj.com and Ishan Groups of Institution collaborate to open new opportunities. So this way, guys, we keep on doing multiple collaboration to fund our operations, sustain our mission, to use their placement resources, training materials, and so on. Okay. So Ishan Groups of Institution is going to be our corporate social responsibility partner tie-up over here. And the investment, as I told you guys in this program before, our CSR scholarship was around 35K plus GST, which included all the learning and all the features of this program, whatever I've discussed, like Power BI, Tableau, Looker Studio, Python, NumPy, Pandas, Excel, SQL, your EDA projects, case study based projects, virtual internship, resume building, and so on. Everything was covered under 35K plus GST itself, right? And after our CSR scholarship with Ishan, we were able to get flat 76% additional scholarship on the original pricing under Lakshya 2024 batch initiative. Okay. And the entire investment in this program for the remaining students is going to be 6,999 plus GST. That's it. There will be not a single charge beyond that. Okay. 6,999 plus GST in this mentorship, scholarship, interactive program. And you will be also getting 6 months of ChatGPT plus subscription worth 10,000 rupees included. This is possible with the help of Ishan student credentials. Okay. So Lakshya 2024, guys, is the coupon code. I will guide you where you can apply that. 6,999 plus GST is the final amount for this. And again, we have got a proper brochure page as well where you can apply that for the remaining students only. And guys, again, we have this program will take us around 4 to 4.5 months to complete. Along with this, you can take more time as well. If you want to take 5 months, 6 months, that is fine. There is no expiry fees. There is no renewal fees. You have got lifetime access as well. 4 to 4.5 months it's going to take on an average to complete the learning of this particular program. Along with this, we are going to target Penta certification over here from Jobaj Learning on completion of data and business analytics advanced certification program, on completion of free upgrade to data science program, procapitas.com on completion of internships under their analytics department, PwC Switzerland on completion of Power BI virtual internship through Forage, Accenture North America Data Analytics Virtual Internship through Forage, and Quantium, where we are going to complete advanced virtual internship, advanced analytics virtual internship through Forage again. And again, we have got a complete brochure page in place, guys. This is Data and Business Analytics Advanced Certification Program with a free upgrade to data science in specialization with both Tableau and Power BI over here. And as I told you, I am going to be your mentor for this program, guys. And I have a corporate experience of more than 7 years into the analytics domain, training experience of more than 5 years into the analytics domain, and 41 seats, guys, got booked on day one, and then we stopped the enrollment to keep some reserve seats for day two. So 9 seats are remaining for day two for students who want to enroll under my mentorship. Interested students can simply click on apply today, and they can apply the coupon code over here, which is going to be Lakshay, LAKSHAY 2024. Once you apply the coupon code, guys, over here, the final investment in this program is going to be 6,999 plus GST. That's it. And over here also, there are two ways in which you can book your seat. The first way in which you can book your seat is in a one shot payment of 6,999 plus GST. Your seat will get booked instantaneously. Proper batch will get formed by 8th of October, tomorrow morning, and proper orientation by Wednesday late evening. And instant access you are going to get for the program. Instant access within 15 seconds, you will get access to the program on Job Journey. You can start your learning and upskilling as well. And guys, we have got option 2 as well, which is flexible mode of payment, right? So understand that if you are falling short of cash, you can also book your seat, guys, in a booking amount of just 1,100 rupees over here. Your seat will get reserved under 6,999 only, right? Don't worry on that. And proper batch will get formed by 8th of October. And again, proper orientation by 9th of October. And at later point of time, you can clear the remaining dues as well, which is 6,999 minus 1,100, which is 5,899 plus GST. Both ways you can book your seat, whether it is a one-shot payment for instant access or whether it is a booking amount of just 1,100 rupees over here. Guys, the team has given you two links in the chat section. The first is the full brochure link. And over here, guys, you have to manually apply the coupon code, which is going to be Lakshay, LAKSHAY 2024. You can write in capital letters also. You can write in small letters also. And you can book your seat either in one shot payment or booking amount. Guys, the team has also given you a checkout link over here. In checkout link, the coupon code is already applied, as you can see. You just have to enter your name, your email ID, your phone number, select any mode of payment, whether it is one shot payment or a booking amount, and your seat will get reserved over here. Okay, both ways you can book your seat, whether it is a checkout link or a full brochure link. And guys, the team has shared you the links in the chat section. They have shared you the link in your WhatsApp group as well. And over here, you have got a download brochure button also. You can simply click on this and the brochure of this particular program will also get downloaded in the PDF format, right? As you can see over here, right? And you can, read the features of this at later point of time, because whatever I've discussed so far, same features are going to be there in the brochure also. Okay. 41 seats got booked, guys, on day one. 9 seats are remaining for day two. And again, I wholeheartedly welcome you all in this highly scholarship-based program in collaboration with Ishan. Apart from this, guys, your career counseling also starts from now. Any question you want to ask, anything you want to discuss, feel free to post your question in the chat section. Any career related question you want to ask, any personalized career counseling question you want to ask, any question with respect to this program you want to ask, you can ask that as well. I am more than happy to guide you and assist you, right, for this. Okay, so Rakesh Daman, what you can do is you can book your seat in a booking amount of 1,100 also, right? 1,100 is not an additional amount. It is included in the final pricing. At later point of time, you just have to pay the remaining fees, 6,999 minus 1,100. Okay. Aditya, the program will take us around 4 months to complete. Yes, live classes are also there. Weekend live classes, weekdays on-demand lectures, 24/7 Discord support you're going to get from my side. Okay. Apart from this, guys, yes, it's a paid program, Rakesh. 6,999 plus GST is the final amount. And you can book your seat in a booking amount of 1,100 rupees as well, right? Both ways you can book your seat. Okay. Along with this, the link has already been shared in the chat section. Sachin, you can just check it once. The link has been shared for the full brochure link as well as the checkout link in the chat section. Again, Rakesh, we are going to have a free upgrade to data science. There is no additional cost for that. Your data science skills like We have got Python, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Stats Concepts, predictive analytics, AI powered dashboards is all covered under this free upgrade to data science. Also, don't worry on that. Pranjal Kastwar, the link the team has already shared in the chat section. You can check it once. Okay. Uh, Yes, I will be your mentor, Sakshi Tiwari. Don't worry on that, right? I will be your mentor for this program. Don't worry on that. All right, guys, 44 seats have been booked as a part of this program. So, last 6 seats are remaining. 3 more seats have been reserved right now. And you can book your seat in a one shot payment also. You can book your seat in a scholarship amount of 6,999 plus GST on applying the coupon code Lakshya 2024. And you can also book your seat in a one shot payment or in a uh, booking amount of 1100. Both ways you can do that. Okay. So 44 seats have been reserved. This counter is linked to the payment gateway. Sometimes it might take few seconds to update, but again, 44 seats have been reserved over here as a part of this particular program. All right. Last 6 seats are remaining. And along with this, guys, you can book your seat in a one shot payment also. You can book your seat in a booking amount as well. Both ways you can book your seat over here. Okay. All right. Apart from that, guys, let me quickly check. So over here, guys, you can see that we have got okay, multiple success stories also posted as a part of this program. For example, we have got Akshay, right, getting placed as a data analyst, sharing his experience, sharing his skill sets, sharing his roadmap over here, right? And he's a part of Jobash Learning alumni community, right? Again, you can learn about what kind of skill sets he possesses, right? You can learn about what kind of tools and technologies he have learned, right, to get into the analytics domain. All right. So this way, these are all alumni of Jobash. And guys, I would like to welcome over here. We have got Akash Saha, Nikita Reddy, and Shruti Rai. Welcome to this particular program over here. Okay. Uh, Rakesh, it is already a scholarship based program, right? It is already a scholarship based program. Okay. 6,999 is the final amount that you have to pay. There is nothing beyond that. Your internship fees, certificate fees, everything is covered under 6,999 only. Okay. All right. Along this guys, we have got other students as well. For example, Darshan, as you can see over here, he took a career gap. He bridged his career gap and he got placed as a data analyst. Again, sharing about his experience, his skill sets, his roadmap, and so on. Right. Apart from this, guys, we have got latest success stories also, which are posted on our own channel. For example, if you will see over here, we have got multiple latest success stories as well. For example, over here, you're going to see we have got Abhinaya getting placed as a HR data analyst in Kotak Mahindra Bank, and again sharing her experience and skill set with us. And again, yesterday only, day before yesterday only, her success story got posted. Along with this, we have got over here Kavya, right, who got placed as a marketing data analyst in Deloitte, Australia. Again, sharing her experience, her skill sets, her roadmap. In fact, today also, I took a success story interview of one of my student. Let me check if I can have the video for that. So again, it will get posted in the next couple of days. So I'll show you the video for that as well, right? So this way, guys, we keep on taking a lot of success stories, interviews of our own students as well, right? Who have transitioned their career. And that is only possible because, again, we have a good placement support also. We have got proper resume building support over here and so on. And you can see this is actually Saiba virtual internship, Saiba success story interview. And she got placed in Wipro. And as you can see over here, talking about her experience today only, we recorded it, talking about the skill sets. She got placed as a marketing data analyst. She's from BCom commerce sales background, right? So this way, guys, we take a lot of success stories of our own interviews on every bi-weekly manner. Every alternate week, the success story get posted on our own channel over here, right? You can have a look at it. For example, we have got Hafsha Wahab, right, from research background to a data consultant, sharing her experience, her skill sets, tools and technologies she possesses. Apart from that, what kind of projects she has worked upon. Apart from this, what kind of interview questions were asked to her, right, in the interviews. Then we have got Devyanshi over here. We have got Julie over here as well, talking about her experience, her skill sets, her roadmap, and so on. Okay. Apart from this, let me check. Yes, Power BI, Tableau, both are included. There is no additional field, Jessica, for internships or mentorship. Don't worry on that. Okay. Just give me a moment. Okay. All right. Apart from this, guys, let me also quickly guide you that we have got diverse experienced students over here. For example, we have got Sandeep over here who got placed from a teaching domain to a data consultant. Again, sharing his experience, his skill sets, his roadmap, right? What kind of projects he worked upon, what kind of interview questions were asked to him, right? And then we have got over here from sales, customer support domain to a data analyst. This is Manikanta for us. Again, talking about his background, his skill sets, his experience, his roadmap, and what kind of recommendation he has got for the future analytics aspirant. Then we have got Abhinav Kumar over here, got placed as a business intelligence specialist. Again, talking about the interview questions that were asked to him, talking about the skill sets he possesses, HR round questions that he has got, and what kind of recommendation he has got for the future analytics aspirant. So all these things are discussed over here step by step, right? We have got Rakesh as well, right? Got placed from a BSc domain to a data analyst. Again, sharing his experience, what kind of interview questions were asked to him, what kind of work experience he has got, what kind of roadmap he followed to get into the analytics domain. Then we have got Vinay Kumar, career gap from BCom background, career gap background to a data analyst. Again, sharing his experience, what kind of interview questions are asked to him, important topics in SQL, right? And what is the roadmap he followed. Along with this, we have got Nikhil, we have got Rishabh Rathod getting placed as junior data scientist in Samsung. Again, sharing his experience, his skill sets, his roadmap. So this way, guys, we post a lot of success stories. And again, we don't believe in posting some random pictures, some random names. We actually take success stories so that you can also learn from their experience. You can build that trust. And again, you can ask for referrals as well once you complete the learning of this program, right? Along with this, guys, 46 seats have been reserved. 2 more seats got booked as a part of it. Last 4 seats are remaining for day 2. Okay. So you can book your seat in a one-shot payment of 6,999 also. You can book your seat in a booking amount of 1,100 also. Both ways you can book your seat, okay? Whether it is a one-shot payment or whether it is a booking amount, right? One-shot payment is 6,999, booking amount is 1,100. And again, booking amount is not an additional amount, right? 4 seats are remaining, guys, under the scholarship pricing. And I would like to welcome over here Manav Singh, Priya Sharma, Akash Saha, and Nikita Reddy. Welcome to this program. Proper batch is going to get formed by 8th of October and proper orientation by 9th of October, late evening. We are going to have it. Okay. Along with this, we have got other students as well. For example, career gap to operational data analyst. This is Ishita Roy. Again, why she took a career gap, what kind of skill set she possessed, what kind of roadmap she followed, what kind of project she built for herself. Then we have got sales, civil background to analytical project manager. This is Vipin Kumar Rao. Again, completely different domain, sales, civil domain to a analytical project manager. Again, sharing his experience, his skill sets, interview questions being asked to him, right? Then we have got Ishita Pandey getting placed as a business analyst. Again, sharing her experience, like what kind of important topics to focus upon, what skill sets she possesses, what is her background, what is the interview process, and again, what was the final capstone project that she built, which was credit card fraud detection, and what is the recommendation that she has got for the future analytics aspirant, right? As I told you, we have got her Kaggle profile also. We saved the Kaggle profile of our Jobage Learning alumni. And this is where she published her EDA project, guys, which was credit card fraud detection, right? This way you can publish your work, you can learn what kind of projects they have built for themselves so that you can get an idea, right? Along with this, we have got Ashwati Dinesh, fresher data analyst, right? She got placed in eClerx Pune. Again, what kind of work she do, what kind of skill set she possess, how many rounds of interview she had, right? Interview questions being asked to her, and what is the recommendation that she has got for the future analytics aspirant. We have got career switches as well. For example, K Karuna getting placed as associate data consultant in Capgemini Bangalore, right? Again, sharing her experience, her skill sets and roadmap with us. So this way, guys, they're talking about what kind of skill sets and what kind of projects they have done at the end. Okay. And this is immense knowledge for, especially for people who want to switch their career, start their career and get into the analytics domain. And we have got electrical domain to analytical project manager in Bestcom Bangalore. Naveen got placed, again sharing about the data analysis task he do and output he possess, data collection task. We have got Khushi Yadav took a career gap of 5 years. A lot of people take career gap, guys, because of multiple reasons. For example, government exam preparation and all. But I would recommend you to not extend your career gap unnecessarily, right? Make sure you start learning and upskilling. And again, I will be helping you end to end on how to tackle that. From non-tech background to a business analyst journey, this is Aryan Surana, right? Talking about the key learnings, talking about how one-to-one mentorship helped him and so on, right? So this way we have got bunch of diverse experienced students, guys, who have switched their career. Hariharan, jobless to a data analyst. He got placed in Topple Merrill, Chennai. Again, talking about his skill sets, roadmap, and so on. We have got dual job offers, which is we have got over here Jagjit Kalra, who got two job offers, one from Mu Sigma as decision scientist Bangalore, and one from Expand My Business as a business analyst. And again, he chose the second one because of location preferences. Then we have got over here Dharmesh Tutar from mechanical domain. He got placed as a data analyst in Limbudi Fashion. He transitioned his career, sharing his interview experience, his skill sets, tools, technologies, next target that he has got in mind, right? Then we have got over here Shrestha Padhyay getting placed as a Power BI developer in Greenpoint Global, Navi Mumbai, and so on, right? We have got bunch of other success stories as well that you can go through on our own channel on Yobaj groups on YouTube, right? Along with this, guys, your generative AI program is also going to get included as a part of it. Okay. Rakesh Sharma, if you book your seat in a booking amount, you just have to pay the remaining fees over here, right? Remaining fees will be 6,999 minus 1,100. That too you can do after our induction, right? We are going to have orientation and induction both. That too you can do after orientation and induction as well. You just have to pay the remaining fees. Don't worry on that. Okay. 6,999 is not an additional amount over here. Okay. Along with this, guys, any other question with respect to your personalized career roadmap, with respect to anything in general you want to ask, you can ask it. More than happy to guide you and assist you over here. Okay. Along with this, guys, two more seats got booked. So 48 seats have been reserved as a part of this particular program. Last two seats are remaining. Okay. 48 students have booked their seats in a scholarship amount of 6,999 plus GST or in a booking amount of 1,100. Both ways you can do that. Whether it is one shot payment or whether it is a booking amount of 1,100, both ways you can do that over here. Okay. Last two seats are remaining as a part of this particular program under scholarship amount of 6,999 plus GST. Guys, we have got a Lakshya 2025 batch as well, which is starting on 8th of Jan. But again, right now we are not able to get scholarship for that. It is still in approval state from Ishan Groups of Institution. But for 2024 batch, we have got our verified scholarship for the remaining two seats as well. Again, more than happy to guide you and welcome you and be your mentor over there. Along with this, guys, your generative AI program is also included as a part of it. Okay. Okay. Your generative AI program is also included as a part of this particular program, right? Your chat GPT learning, your prompt based learning on chat GPT, concepts of token on chat GPT, how to increase your productivity using chat GPT, how to become a better data analyst, right? Along with this, AI powered reporting, AI powered data visualization, right? Along with this, AI powered data automation, right? So everything is covered, and chat GPT plus subscription is also included as a part of this particular program. Okay. So I hope you understand that this is also included under 6,999 plus GST only. You can read the top performance journeys over here, guys. And again, who is this program for? All the students who are right now in their college, first, second, third, fourth year, right? Who want to upscale themselves, upgrade themselves, who want to learn in a proper mentorship based programs. Along with this, who want to make sure that they do some virtual internship, build a strong portfolio, build a strong resume into the analytics domain, are all eligible to be a part of this program. I will be a mentor throughout. If you are a working professional working in any department, any company whatsoever, want to switch your career, start your career, want to apply for internal job posting, are all eligible to be a part of it as well. In case you have a career gap because of any reason, for example, government exam preparation and all, again, I'll guide you how to not extend your career gap and how can we fill that. In case you're a fresher straight out of college, again, all of you are equally eligible to be a part of it. Or if you are a career switcher, for example, you are from arts domain and you want to switch your career into the analytics domain, I can guide you how to do that with the right projects and portfolio. Along with this, let me check. Okay. All right, guys. Apart from this, guys, your tentative learning is also mentioned over here. For example, week 1 is going to be about data core concepts, the fundamental topics to get into the analytics domain, like why data is the new oil, Amazon, Netflix case studies, is your data collected, job roles in data, data providing companies, some statistical concept, types of data analysis. Week 2 is going to be about data literacy concepts like aggregation, granularity, deviation, distribution, outlier detection, data wrangling, relational database, big data, metadata. Week 4 is going to be on Excel, complete Excel mastery. 150 plus lectures are dedicated just for Excel learning, guys. Right from basics, we are going to learn till advanced analytical based concepts. Your Looker Studio and Google Data Studio is also included as a part of it, right? It's a add-on skill. Then, guys, your SQL level 1 learning, SQL level 2 learning, guaranteed SQL hacker rank gold badge is also included. Your Power BI level 1 and level 2 learning are also included, including DAX concepts and LOD concepts and Power Query concepts. Then your Tableau level 1, level 2 learning. Along with this, guys, your add-on skills like Python, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, statistical concept is also going to get covered as a part of this particular program. All right. Apart from this, guys, you don't have to be from an IT background to get into the analytics domain. All of us are equally eligible if you have the right skills, right knowledge. And I am also from electronics domain over here. I have also switched my career, and my mentor is from mechanical domain who has switched his career, right? So again, all of us are equally eligible to be a part of it. No issues in that. And you will be eligible for guaranteed virtual and digital internship as a part of this program. So 6 guaranteed virtual and digital internship we are going to complete over here, guys, under my mentorship. Your certificates for the virtual and digital internship will also be included over here. I don't no issues in that. And again, wherever you are stuck, I'm going to guide you end to end, right, as a part of it. Okay. Apart from that, guys, I welcome you all to be a part of this exclusive data community under a scholarship amount of 6,999 itself. And day after tomorrow itself, we are going to have our orientation, our end-to-end orientation. Okay. Any career related question you want to ask, anything that you want to discuss with respect to your career or with respect to this program, feel free to post your question in the chat section. Okay. Are you going to be my mentor in the live class? Yes, Yekala, I am going to be your mentor in the live class. Don't worry on that. Even if you miss the live class, you get proper recording for that. For example, this is JobArch Learning Portal. This is where we learn and upskill. And we have got a mobile app as well, right? Mobile application also from where you can learn. Website also. Multiple mentors are associated. This is the dashboard section. And this is the program that we have got under this dashboard section. And guys, you will see if I'll get inside this, this is where all my learning will be hosted. My welcome kit, my data core concept, fundamental semester, right? Microsoft Excel complete mastery over here, right? Along with this Python core concepts, your add-on skill, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, add-on skill, right? Along with this Zero to Hero in SQL, Looker Studio, Tableau Beginner to Advanced, Power BI Beginner to Advanced, live classes, guest lectures are all included as a part of this particular program. Okay. Yes, if you can complete the program early, right? Again, your placement assistance, resume building and everything will start earlier, right? Live class will be on weekends and on-demand lectures will be on weekdays, right? So this is the answer to you, Harshal Shukla. Okay, it all depends upon you. And guys, this is where the live class gets uploaded. So over here, you're going to see that, yesterday only we had a live class, 6th of 10th, which is yesterday. We had a live class on key performance indicators. What are the KPIs that we have got that we analyze? And we have practical sessions also on that, live classes. And even if you miss the live class, you get proper instant recordings for those live classes also. And proper notes and proper data sets are given to you for the live classes, as you can see over here, right? So proper live class you will be getting. I will be a mentor throughout those live class also as a part of this program. Along with this, guys, 49 seats have been reserved, right? One more seat got booked. So I would like to welcome Kavya Upadhyay over here. So 49 seats have been reserved as a part of this program. Last one seat is remaining. Okay. Under scholarship amount of 6,999 plus GST or a booking amount of 1,100 rupees. Last one seat is remaining. And guys, you get access to multiple other portals as well. For example, we have got resume building portal. We have got LinkedIn optimizing portal, right? So these are the premium portals that you will get access to. For example, Build My Free Resume is a resume building portal over here. And over here, you will see that, we have got multiple corporate templates, professional templates, modern templates, premium templates. It's a free tool for you, right? Otherwise, it is, worth 3,500. But for Job Eye Learning students, it is absolutely free of cost. Guys, this way you get LinkedIn Optimizer also. Again, one more seat is remaining. Abhishek over here. And guys, in case you want to ask any question with respect to your career or anything in general, feel free to post your question in the chat. I will be back in a minute and I will be here for 5 more minutes and then we will call it off. Okay. So I hope you understand that.